How's it going, everybody? Redneck in a hat here. Got something today that probably come in real handy in the wintertime. I've used it. I like them. I'm going to show you what it is. Something from ThermaCell, by the way. What these are is ThermaCell wireless rechargeable heated insoles. Pretty self-explanatory. They're wireless and they recharge and they heat the inside of your shoes. Keeps the feet warm but not hot. It's not going to make your feet sweat just because of the heat. Actually, it's going to help regulate your feet temperature and maybe keep them from sweating. My feet sweat really bad when I'm out in the cold. I guess because of the temperature of my feet trying to heat up and everything. But anyway, it makes my feet sweat. My socks get wet. These do help. I can put these in my boots, and they've got a thermostat in them to where when your feet starts getting hot, they shut off, power down till your feet start getting cold again, and then they power back on, and they just basically help regulate the heat of your feet, but without getting them too hot. So you can use these in tennis shoes, you can use them in boots, about any kind of shoe that would hold they're an insole, so you're going to have to take your insole out of your boots and put these in place of the insoles that's in your boots. They come in a variety of sizes. You'd have to go on the website and check your shoe size to see what size you wear. These here are a large, and they say for men's size 9 to 7.5, and women's size 10 to 8.5. And I'm in there, 8.5 to 9, and these fit my shoes just right, my work boots. You can trim it to fit, just in case your work boot is a little narrower. If you come more to a point than being rounded, you can kind of trim it a little bit to fit. I don't think I had to trim mine. Looking at them, no. But like I said, they've got extra large. They got them all the way up to, I think, size 13.5. If you wear a bigger shoe size than that, you could still probably put them in there. They might be just a little short, not bad, but they're rechargeable. They recharge in 4 hours or less, depending on how low you run them down, the time before that you use them. It's got a built-in lithium-ion battery. The charge lasts on medium heat about 5 hours. On high, you're maybe looking at 2.5 to 3 hours. These are great for hunting. If you're sitting in a tree stand, something like that, for a couple hours, you want some heat just to help keep the bottom of your feet from getting cold. They work great. Comes with a little remote, carry in your pocket. It's about the size of a key fob on your car keychain, and you could probably put this on your car keychain if you wanted. I never did. I just put this in my pocket, my coat pocket or coveralls pocket. It's got the off button. It says no heat, so that basically shuts the heat off. They're still on, but they're not using much power, much of your battery. Then you got medium heat, and then you got high heat. So if you wanted to put these in your shoes, when you're getting out of the truck to go to your tree stand, stick them in there. They got an on and off switch on, before you stick them in your shoes. They got a little on and off button right here, a little flap. Plus your charging port is right there to plug it in. You turn them on, slide them down in your shoes, put your shoes back on, put this in your pocket. You don't have to turn it on. Wait till you get to your tree stand. your feet start getting a little cold, you know, turn it on. Pull this out of your pocket, turn it on. And this is your ThermaCell charger, the wall charger. It plugs into your wall, and of course it's got a Y on it so that you can plug them both in at the same time. It's got a split. Little light here tells you whether it's charging, whether it's fully charged. And there's your plugs. These plug into the back of the insole. You can see here, plugs in just like that. And when you plug it in, there is a little flashing light in there. I don't have this plugged in, so it's not going to show up. And there's the little switch to shut them off, turn them on. It's right there too. But you can plug both of these in at the same time when you get into the house or the camper or whatever. Just take and plug them both in and let them charge. I believe you can get a 12-volt cigarette lighter charger too. That way, if you did want to charge them, you know, in a vehicle, in a truck or something, you can still charge them. They're water resistant. Now, if you fall in the creek, get a lot of water in your shoes, it's not waterproof, it's just water resistant. So if you did get your sock wet, not soaked, but wet, it's probably not going to ruin it. Like I say, you can put these probably in about any size, any type of shoe size to use for hunting, work, play, the football game. Be really good, you know, them cold football games, and we've had a few this year. That would probably help keep your feet warm sitting up there in the stadium. If you want to check these out online, maybe order a pair. I like them. Would I order them again? Yeah, I'd order them again. They're great. They're rechargeable. Down in the description, I'm going to put a link to these where you can check them out. If you want to buy them, you can. But that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. Redneck in a hat, I'm out. I'll see you next time.